Well, initially we weren't tracking bad fits. We were just like allowing them in. And then the last like month we've tracked bad fits, which has allowed us to sit about 70 to 77% the last 4 weeks. So not crazy. A month ago when we hit like 25 sales, I think we sat at like 80. We just had this 1 week where we were on fire. So I don't know. We obviously want to get better, but we both sit next to each other on the desk and you listen in and it's like this awkward thing. If you don't close the sale, you're like, why didn't you say this at the end? And you're like, mate, I kind of did say that.
It's funny though, because 70 to 77%, for sales in the fitness industry, that's really, really good. I just think that, you see some people in the mastermind who'll do even better than that. But those stats are really, really good. Like roughly what's your percentage? Because we've spoken about this a bit recently, Jack. What's the percentage that you guys get roughly for paid in fulls at the moment?
So originally it was quite low. So those weeks where we had like 20 sales, we'd only get like 1 or 2 maybe up front.
Yep.
And then I saw like a video or something you posted, or it might have even been like AG, and I saw it and I was like, oh my gosh, like we're really sort of underperforming here. So then I like quickly reached out to you, and like literally since then, I think that day I got like 2, which is what we'd maybe get in a week. So now it sort of sits between like 15 and 20%, but we want to try to get that to like 20 to 30% consistently. So it's way better than what it was originally. And it was literally just changing 1 or 2 lines of how he presented. Or not actually change it. It was actually just doing what was in the script. We went rogue. We were going rogue, and we should have just been saying what you said. So, yeah.
Crazy. Why would we be better when you've sold millions in fitness?
Anyway. I find the sales training piece is always like much easier than people would imagine, because there's always these really critical errors that people have to identify first, like, doing a bad job of identifying the why, and then they don't kind of necessarily follow that, objection pre-handling sequence that we have. And sometimes it's just slight changes in the wording that people use away from the script before they actually understand it. It can make all the difference. You eliminate certain words or add certain words in, or you slightly shuffle them. And next thing you know, someone's kind of improved their PIF or their conversion rates by 10%. So it's a very, very interesting skill.
Yeah. And I think it's absolutely insane to even comprehend that changing 2 lines at the end of a script can raise our percentage from 5 to 15%. And that's all we've done is just change 2 lines.
Yeah.
It's crazy.